Welcome back, everybody. I was asked recently by some other gun channels on how recent YouTube policies have affected a smaller channel like mine, and I thought it warranted a video response. I usually don't like to get political on my channel. I like just presenting firearms and sometimes other collections, bayonets, and other interesting historical items. And 90% of my channel is historical or collector's type antique firearms, and a few modern ones thrown in. But I wanted to explain what was happening on my channel, being only just under 1,000 subscribers, and some of my largest videos have only had in the neighborhood of 200,000 views, which is pretty small by YouTube standards. And yes, YouTube has affected my channel somewhat. About a month ago, even my small channel got hit with being pulled down for about 48 hours. It just disappeared right off of YouTube. It came back up with no strikes, nothing was said about it, no notifications given, and everything went back to normal for a while. And then recently, even my channel was demonetized, and some of my videos have been taken off, completely gone, disappeared. Those videos, some of them are completely almost arbitrary in their how they were picked. It's just amazing that the type of videos that have been picked for removal. Some of them I can understand in light of the recent shootings and happenings that have been going on in this crazy country of ours, and in the ridiculous political correctness climate that is prevalent now, which is just getting so carried away, where we listen to actors and popular people expressing political views and following them and believing them instead of thinking for ourselves. It's gotten quite ridiculous, especially when I've always lived in a country situation where firearms were just a part of your life. They were not considered evil in any manner, or considered a threat to anyone or anything. They were a part of how we made a living, hunting, self-defense if needed, rarely. But I live in a very friendly area. For the most part, it's becoming worse in recent years. But aside from that, from the political change and YouTube following that change, what has happened to my channel? Well, it was completely taken down about a month ago. Just completely stopped for 48 hours. Then after it was reinstated, we went through a period where we saw some demonetization of videos, and then they slowly came back. A few of them have remained demonetized, and that's not a big issue for me, as I don't make a living off this. It's simply done for the benefit of showing firearms and explaining them from a collector's point of view, just for fun. Maybe show you some firearms and other collectible items, bayonets, even an airplane ride I took on an old Ford Tri-Motor, just for fun, and to give you a chance to see them and maybe collect them, and if you wanted to yourself. But some of the strangest videos were demonetized. Now others were taken down completely, and I can understand some of that. Perhaps I still don't think it's right at all that my review of the Echo trigger was taken down completely, and I haven't pursued it in lieu of I didn't want to strike against my channel, and even though that wouldn't even affect me that much, But other videos were demonetized were just crazy, like opening a spam cam of ammunition, demonetized. Other the review of a black powder was it's one of my largest views video I have, simply to the fact that a company picked up that video and used it in their review section of a Luigi black powdered screw barreled Derringer. It was demonetized. Now, of course, I've asked for a manual review of that to see if it's actually is inappropriate, which I don't believe it is. There's nothing political about it. A couple of the others I used the term Nazi as a time period in Germany's history in describing a firearm, and because of use of that word in even in its context of being a time period, that video was removed, not removed, but demonetized, as well as some other videos that used the term. The two identical videos, almost just different years of machine gun shoot, and I simply spelled the word machine gun as one word. That one was demonetized, and the other one was not demonetized. Now, oddly enough, these are obviously bots that are seeking these videos out, and the bottom line is, yeah, my revenue has dropped to practically nothing with my largest videos being demonetized. But I don't do it for the money, so I'm going to keep plugging on and making videos just in the same way I have, demonstrating the collectability and the pleasure of owning history, and also just the sport of shooting, whether it be hunting, shooting paper targets for fun, and enjoy the history and the precision and the skill needed to do these items, no more than any other sport. So that's how my channel was affected, and yeah, it was hit pretty hard actually. I went from 100 videos down to 80 in a matter of 24 hours as they were taken down, and I don't know what the future's going to hold. We'll see, but I'm going to keep going forward. I haven't been posting many videos lately due to the fact I'm doing a rather large remodel here at my house, and I'm doing it myself. And but I'm going to be posting a few in the future. Got some fantastic items coming up that you should enjoy seeing, just for fun, for the collection, and we'll just keep forging ahead. But that's how my channel was affected. It was affected, even though I'm just a small 1,000 subscriber channel, even less than that, and 100 videos up. But we'll keep making them, and hope you enjoy them. Keep supporting the channel. I don't depend on income. I don't need it. I had a Patreon page, took it down. I saw no need in you supporting my hobby. So keep enjoying the videos, and we'll keep bringing them. So we'll see you next time.